Hey guys, so I created an AI tool that basically helps you, in a sense, create different automations for your business, for your clients, for anyone that needs help automating. This is the exact tool that you can use to, in a sense, give you new ideas, to spark new ideas for automations that you may not have thought of just yet. So I created a bot on Poe.com specifically for this, right? So, in a sense, it's geared towards marketing automation, but you can use it for practically anything in terms of automating repetitive tasks that you don't quite necessarily probably want to be doing. So, in a sense, I'm going to go through basically the use cases of this. I mean, this is basically a text based bot where it's essentially going to give you like the step-by-step blueprint, right? So for instance, I'm going to ask it, how do you make an automation? It has enough information on the back end of this to where it can guide you through the best automation tools or tools that you may not have, been aware of that exist, right? So for instance, if you're using Zapier or if you're using IFTTT or if you're going to be using any other automation software or make.com, this is basically going to guide you through a step-by-step process on how to automate repetitive tasks. Like the most common automation that I've personally seen that people automatically like delegate, for lack of a better term, or automate is entering information into a Google sheet, right? So if we type in make me all right, let's do Google Sheets for the sake of this video. And then, of course, you can get as creative as you want, right? And then, of course, you can add multiple steps, right? I'm going to take it a little bit of a step further, just just to give you a little bit of versatility with this, right? Because you could say like enter the customer details after someone makes a purchase, or after someone enters their details after they opt in, and then let's add and then get an email to my inbox when someone opts in, right? So for instance, even in sales, like you'd get automatic notifications. Like this is a super simple automation that 9 times out of 10, just about everybody has already set up and running. This is just for the example's sake. And then let's see, what would be, okay, and then a confirmation email. And then you can get as creative as you want with this. Like for me personally, like not only is this a time saver, right? Like you don't have to manually send out emails, even though like most people already know about this, right? So most people that are in sales and marketing already know that these automations are like the go-tos. And in most cases, like they're already templatized. So for instance, if like you load up Zapier, like the back end of Zapier, it already has these automations, some of them pre-built, but you can build on top of that, right? You can ask it, give me more ideas on how I could save up time on my end for the sake of, getting more things done with one strategic automation sequence rather than just having a ton of different like zaps spread all over the place. And then we click enter. Now this tool is completely free to use, right? It doesn't cost you anything to use this. And if we go through, it literally gives you everything that you would have to do step by step on how you would actually automate said task, right? It gives you the exact Google Sheet structure so that your automations are automatically categorized and nothing gets left behind or lost.